Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Wednesday 6th of March 2024, about 10 minutes past 10 in the PM. Got an ED reading today. Fishtank is basically a let's just say bootleg Big Brother essentially, for like YouTubers and like lolcows and shit like that. So Fishtank, also called Fishtank Live, is a interwebs hosted reality show, game show, founded in 2023 by American comedy hack and notorious terrorist Sam Hyde, Jason Goldsteiger and media producer Get Neptune. The basis of the show is the dream of every OG style internet troll and lolcow enthusiast. Get a bunch of autists together IRL in a house, remove all their phones and force them to compete in depraved challenges for money, while people online watch the lols ensue. The initial prize offered in season 1 to the unlucky winner was a mere $10,000 of American money, which isn't really that much. That is true. That probably wouldn't even last you a month in America. But it was eventually upped to 30k American. The shit show lasted for a bit under 2 months in 2023. That's a short one, isn't it? I think Big Brother lasts for about like 3 months, I believe, before ending its first season. The second season began in December 2023, so they had enough in their budget to do a second season in the same year as the first one. Okay. Season 1. First season of Fishtank aired early in 2023. Of course, it will probably never be topped by the subsequent seasons. Meet the losers or contestants. So you got Jonathan, Mayo, Simmons, Sylvia, Goosey, Vance, Damel, and Violetta. I do know that Airsoft Fatty joined the crew in season 1. I don't know. I think he was in season 2 as well. Can't remember. So Jonathan, the outspoken Lisbon Christ fag with Asperger's and desperate to start a modelling career despite looking like your younger brother with a goatee. Most frequent spotted habitually doing push-ups, reading books, especially the Bible, to try to appear intelligent. Trust me, if you read the Bible, then you are no way in hell intelligent. Trust me on that. His being on the spectrum is never ignored by the other contestants, as he is the only one that will try and hold conversations or actually do anything. He was kicked off early because it was quickly starting to become the Jonathan show, where he endorses Andrew Tate and insists Hitler did nothing wrong. Nobody here was interested. Simmons, eccentric, unfunny paedophile, which is probably why Sam resented him. Especially was kicked off the show first because he wrote a book on how to groom children. Fucking hell, at summer camp or something. Does Sam Hyde do background checks before he gets people in these things? Which makes sense, as he often troons and wears women's clothes. Anything else that he may have done was overshadowed by this because the crew were desperate for something interesting to happen. Most often were trying to tug Jonathan's dick out of his pants or stealing things to start arguments. Trolled Sam enough to get kicked off and every other contestant a 24-hour break with pizza and non-alcoholic beer. Josie, clinically autistic Kurdi, whatever that means, of the house, patiently observed the chaos, which was probably brought in because of her fidgeting is annoying, but this backfired as she kept to herself and viewers just sit and stare at her ticks for hours. Most often watching Simmons molest John or spinning in place, half the internet believes she is a tranny. For $500 you can buy her a plush toy. Immune to pretty much everything that went on, because she was constantly ignoring her surroundings when not directly spoken to. Won the game by doing nothing. Oh, she actually won the entire thing. Fucking hell. Maro, I think it is. Morbidly obese normal fag had no niche whatsoever, and nobody cared he existed. Referred to as Snorlax because he slept 15 hours a day. Lost the game by doing nothing. Letty, real name Nina Volyanska, Russian or Ukrainian, one of the two. Disgusting ethos, would have totally been forgotten about, except her pics were leaked by her vengeful ex. Anything she did on the show, not as it was very much despised, making it to second place, is overshadowed by tenudes. Most notable achievements were failing to be more appealing than a retard who compulsively spins in circles and not succeeding in turning John away from his BFF Jesus Christ. Later regretted her decision to be on Fishtank and decided her time on the show was actually rape. What the fuck? Probably lost Fishtank because Sam realised he didn't want to fuck her. Yeah, he's a horny bastard then. France. Failed normal fag who claims to be a method actor yet can't be entertaining to save his life. Most often being mocked by TTS because he is a acceptable target. I can spit on my screen. Yeah, there's green. And even random internet speds are funnier than him. Constantly failed to get Letty's attention, who clearly wanted to fuck, with John rebounding. Which would almost be impressive if the prize wasn't Letty. Tried to salvage his place on the show by pretending to be insane, but was too much of a pussy to make it funny. His time on the show is characterised by failed gimmicks that fell flat on their face until he was unceremoniously bolted off. Sylvia. Fat ugly pig. Well, that's fucking nice, isn't it? Who tries to hide her excess fat pounds beneath pounds of makeup, looking 45 despite being 23. Wet blanket nobody liked in or outside of Fishtank. Single-handedly convinced the show's producers to water down the TTS feature because every second message was telling Sylvia to lose weight. She also had her nudes leaked, but nobody saw them because the words Sylvia's nudes were too horrific. The sad blubbery character with no appeal to anyone. Tried to make friends, failed, then whined on Twitter about how Fishtank didn't increase her OnlyFans subscribers. So that's why she went on there for, and it failed. Daniel. Nobody remembers who this is, except that he's a plant on the season. Okay, so he is just basically there for entertainment value. Okay. Season 2. Apparently the shitty show was brought back for a second season in the winter. The show began streaming on the 18th of December with Sam Hyde as Judge Goldstriker. Meet the losers contestants. Let's have another look. Notice they didn't include Fatty on there. It's probably because he was like a guest on the show. Cole, a rich guy who LARPed as a detective when the show begins. Fell in love with the Chinese contestant on the show. Okay, so got a bit more diversity on this side. Even cried when she left the show. Kicked out on day 10 for mentioning Letty's real name, Nina, which is a big no-no on Fishtank. Not allowed to dox on there. Good idea. Brian, the best looking guy in the second season, a rich fat boy who suddenly became poor after losing his job and his parents refusing to bail him out, joined the season 2 show cast with the sole motivation of getting that bread, getting that money, boy. Eliminated on day 18 after all audiences despised him so much and voted to kick him out. Shinji, a Japanese guy that became the audience favourite. He revealed himself that he had worked as a porn actor in Japan. I'm pretty sure that's what most Japanese jobs are like. Runner-up after being defeated in a challenge that is rigged against him. That's not nice. That is not fair at all. Jimmy randomly spews conspiracy theories and drops red pills on the US government. N-word, etc. His constant anger issues and has constant anger issues and threatens to beat up or murder someone. Fucking hell. Also into trannies and femboys. Literally /pole/ personified. Finally got kicked off for beating a woman on day 23. Jesus. TJ, nobody liked this guy except he had long hair that makes him look like a tranny before the production forced him to shave it off. Designated as the main character and forced to have the romance drama by the production after losing Cole. Has degenerative fetishes which I discovered through Rule 34 account, carried to victory by production. Summer, crazy BPD and coal burner chick who puked and had a breakdown on every single day. There's always one of those, isn't there? Forced to quit on day 5 after she became unbearable to everyone, including the production crew. Claims to be raped during the show after she left. Yeah, it's a way to get the scam people there. JC, some Chinese girl who is the youngest contestant and the most, and also the most normie than all the other contestants, left the show on day 5 because she wanted to save Cole, or it was too normal of that kind of show. Trisha, a girl that wanted to fuck every single boy in the show, possibly a literal prostitute, eliminated on day 35 and became a basement crew come rag afterwards. Jesus. Megan, a fat ugly landrail pig who most likely used to be cute before she gained weight and began taking meds. Likes Death Grips and Roblox. Left the show on day 8 because she thought Jimmy would kill her while she was sleeping. Talia, suspected to be transgender and is also a cadet. The production brought a literal convicted N-word rapist to punish her racism. What the fuck? Not knowing of her history of being sexually abused. Yeah, like I said, they need to do background checks on people before they bring them on the show. This show is not even professional. Well, I already know that because I watched clips from season 1. Eliminated on the final day for stealing clips from TJ. Frank, and it's crossed out. A fat black guy who supposedly intended to be the show's cast, but got cancelled out because he was discovered to be a friend of Lexi's ex's, replaced with Brian. Cole, the original Cole, who looks like Anne Frank. Nobody knows why he was replaced, or perhaps he was the same person as Cole in the show. Okay. So you got a gallery here. We got some videos here. Sam Hyde's psychotic reality show, and Fishtank 2 is here. Sam Hyde's 1970s Hell House. Jesus Christ, no wonder they hated it. See also Sam Hyde, which I've already done. Big Brother, the reality show, which in England you got this celebrity special of Big Brother at the minute. It's come back and it's shit. I fucking hate Big Brother. Links, the official Fishtank has a website apparently. Know Your Meme on Fishtank season 1 and 2. Fishtank is a part of a series on trolls. And last updated on the 2nd of February 2024. So yeah, that to be fair, that was actually an interesting read. I quite enjoyed reading that. It's quite a very interesting read. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to be having a GeoGuessr session. Haven't decided what I'm going to do. Probably UK theme parks, but I'm really not quite sure. I'll find out when I actually do it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.